A short train ride away from the center of Kyoto is a peaceful riverside neighborhood where boats float by scenic hillsides and monkeys run wild. We're literally in a cage.
We're in the cage and they're looking inside at us. It's so weird.
Join us as we spend the day exploring Arashiyama and discover all the reasons why it was our favorite part of Kyoto. We are trying our darndest to be up early today. I have no idea what time it is.
Light.
Isn't it cool? It's shiny. We're going to the bamboo forest to see how many people are there this early versus later in the day, because we're going to be going there twice. One of the most Japanese things in the world is that when you swipe your card to get on the subway, there is always a person there just saying thank you. Just thank you. Thank you. The sun is starting to come up. There are definitely other people out here as early as we are. It's not that early though. It's not that early. But the sun only just started coming up, so it would have been dark before now anyways. In spite of the impressive height and beauty of the bamboo, this spot felt a little overhyped to me. During the fall, the sun rises so late in the day that it's hard to get nice lighting here before the crowds descend on it.
It's pretty quiet, but people just stop in random places, so it's very hard to get a clean shot. You just have to be patient and wait it out.
I honestly think it looks better in pictures.
You know what it also is? It's very dark cloudy, so I think when the light kind of like shimmers through them, it's probably, it's really pretty.
I kind of liked the bamboo forest that we saw before a little better.
Just kind of went inside.
Yeah, you felt like you were more in it. And I think that they felt a little bit bigger than these. All right, my recommendation is to sneak away at the Fushimi Inara Temple and go find some bamboo forest there, because it's very impressive and very private and very beautiful. It is only 9 o'clock, and the number of people has gone up by 10 times.
Yeah.
In 2 hours.
Wow.
We had a little bit of time to kill this morning, so we grabbed some hot chocolate, walked along the river, and watched the neighborhood wake up. Our first scheduled event of the day is a visit to the Arashiyama Yusaite Gallery, which is a 150-year-old building with striking architecture that turns the fall landscape into art. It's a beautiful little house that overlooks this canyon where the fall colors are just exploding. It gets quite popular in the fall because of the colors.
I thought it was really worth it.
Oh, 100% worth it.
It was a last-minute booking that we did. It was literally 2 spots open. Make reservations ahead of time. We booked it this morning. There was 2 spots available.
We got really lucky.
And honestly, I loved it more than I thought I would.
Oh, me too.
It's so simple.
Yeah.
It's so simple. It's a little stressful because you have, time limit with photos.
It is stressful.
But if you're not a photographer, you're not going to be stressed, I don't think.
Yeah, you'll just enjoy it. There's no portraits allowed, which I understand why, because they need to keep people moving, because otherwise it would take forever.
And the rooms are very small, so there's not a lot of room for photos of other people, but it's just really beautiful in the fall colors.
Yeah. The whole building was so well decorated. It looked immaculate. Even the bathroom was stunning.
That was a cute bathroom.
I spent a little too long in the bathroom because it was just so pretty. They had a place at the very end where you could play with the water mirror, and I had a little too much fun with the water mirror. I spent a long time there playing with water droplets. And then right as we were exiting, they had a bunch of tanuki. This odd little figurine is a Japanese raccoon dog meant to bring luck and prosperity. Its big round belly represents self-control, confidence, and serenity, and its eyes symbolize vigilance and awareness. They're often shown holding sake, symbolizing gratitude for food and drink, and a promissory note that represents sincerity and honesty. The straw hat that they wear symbolizes the virtue of foresight, and these unusual little statues also feature an enlarged scrotum, which promises financial prosperity. All tanuki are good tanuki, and I was introduced to tanuki by a friend of mine who was here in Japan just a couple of weeks ago.
So cute.
100% worth the money. It was $20 a person to go in there, and we spent maybe 30 minutes in there.
Yep.
And it felt really special. That was really, really cool. We're headed back to the train station to go take a little boat tour, but on our way, we ended up back in the bamboo forest to see how chaotic it must be now. Oh God, I just fell. I really like the way the sun looks when it's speckled across the bamboo. It's definitely a bit more photogenic now than it was earlier. But oh my God, the people have arrived. Wow. Oh my God.
I do like it better with the sun though.
Yeah, the sun is really pretty.
Car.
Oh my God, a car. Oh God. Okay. Oh boy. That's actually kind of fun. I tell you what, I am saying yes to so many things this trip. I'm usually such a cheapskate. I just want to
Claire never wants to spend money on food at all, and this trip is just like, yes,
I want that, and I want that, and I want that.
and I am all for it.
The man who runs the onigiri shop that we went to gave us his card, and his card is precious. So we're gonna try his onigiri. We got 2 each. They're hefty, they're heavy. There's 0% chance I don't like these.
We literally walked like 5 steps.
5 steps later, and then there's a mochi truck, a red strawberry mochi truck.
Are you gonna get the ice cream or the non-ice cream?
The not, oh God. I want, well, but,
The ice cream comes with 3. The non-ice cream is just 1.
I realized after I ordered this that I did order the mochi ice cream. So it's gonna melt. So I have to eat it before I eat my breakfast, right? This is brilliant. Because I'm pretty sure this is the 7-Eleven ice cream mochi. But they put frozen strawberry and like chocolate sauce on it and made it into something very, very special. It just keeps getting better and better. All right, Justin, how's your bean mochi?
Let's see. I'm gonna have half a strawberry.
Oh my God.
I never thought I'd like bean things, but it's very good.
The pureed bean center of these stuff, it's not too savory, not too sweet. It's a really nice flavor combo. So good. This is the ultimate sacrifice, Justin. There are 3, and I'm giving Justin 1. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. You okay? It's so good though, isn't it? Over you look. This is tuna mayo. It's a little bit bigger than the 7-Eleven.
The rice is fluffier, and has more mayonnaise, more tuna. The seaweed is better too.
Yeah. Look at that giant chunk of fried chicken. Oh wait, it's just like a hat.
Oh, it's just a chicken hat.
It has a hat.
Oh, but there's another piece inside.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Want it? Too bad.
Justin. What are you doing?
This is the one.
Best onigiri ever. Oh my God. That's unfair how good that is. What we're doing next is probably the thing we're most excited about doing here in Kyoto, and it's out in the boonies, but we'll be doing a 2-hour boat ride through gorgeous canyons coated in fall colors. It's got
Little rapids. Just so Japanese people don't get mad at us, this is
Yeah.
not the boonies. We also have a huge stadium and Starbucks right there.
Okay, all right, fine. We're in a smaller town outside of Kyoto. I just didn't want people to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna take a boat ride in the middle of Kyoto.
Oh yeah, no, it's outside of Kyoto, but it's not the boonies.
That is a huge stadium though. The ride was 2 hours long and it flew by. It was so peaceful and so beautiful and had just enough excitement with the rapids to keep us on our toes. Near the end, a boat pulled up next to us and it was a snack boat, and they pulled up alongside us, tied in, and sold us snacks. And so, of course, we had to buy some snacks. We bought a mochi snack that was really, really warm and delicious. It's a savory mochi. It's very warm and chewy, almost like a barbecue flavor. They have squid. They have some sort of warm milk. They have all sorts of snacks and drinks. And then after we were done with the snack boat, we were pulling into the harbor where we finish up the boat ride. And there was a man standing on the banks of the river in a flowing white kimono, playing the flute. It was so magical. I genuinely almost wept. It was so beautiful, and I wanted to go listen to him play some more. But after our boat docked and I went over to where he was playing, he finished up and he stopped. So everybody else that's on their boats now didn't really get that grand finale that we got. And I'm not sure why or how we managed such a magical grand finale. I'm almost wondering if the man was even real. He has to be real because I have footage of him, but it was like something from another world. The fall colors here are so vibrant and so red and beautiful, and Justin and I are in heaven. Our next stop took us across the river to Arashiyama Monkey Park, which sits on top of Mount Arashiyama. The monkeys here are free roaming and wild, but the staff offer up food for them, so they choose to stick around. You cannot feed the monkeys. Do not take out food anywhere in the vicinity of the monkeys. And based on what I know about monkeys, don't take out your cell phone either, or anything that's not strapped to your body. Because they are thieves. The climb up the mountain is a little under a mile, and we were rewarded with some pretty incredible views when we got to the top. They have a cage here for humans, and it's the only place that you're allowed to give food to the monkeys because you can kind of give it to them through bars, and it's safer for us in here. I bought them some peanuts. Oh my god, he's so precious! It teaches the monkeys that nobody's going to give them stuff if they walk up to you outside, so they don't mess with you outside. But it's interesting because being in here is what it feels like to be an animal in a zoo, because we're literally in a cage.
We're in the cage and they're looking inside at us. It's so weird. But I did see some monkeys like digging around and eating stuff outside, so they do get like other things.
But the
I
monkeys
felt like
are
they're
free
free,
roaming.
so they're free roaming, so I think it's fine.
We just finished visiting the monkeys, and we're gonna go get some dinner, and we're gonna eat here so that when we get back to Kyoto we can just pass out in the hotel room, and then tomorrow we leave Kyoto. I will usually do just about anything to avoid a fancy restaurant right next to a tourist attraction, but we are super hungry, and there was this beautiful picture on their sign of Wagyu beef and soba noodles, and we both just immediately wanted it.
And Claire's like, okay, so fancy. It's a $15 meal, and we didn't have lunch.
But like $15 for one meal is a lot here, because a lot of our meals have been like $5, so it's expensive.
Compared to a 7-Eleven.
It is more expensive than a 7-Eleven, but I'm excited for it. I would like it known that after shaming me, the meal went from being $15 per person to $25 per person because of our tempura spread here. Oh my god.
It's good.
Oh my god. I'm suspicious of every Wagyu beef I try because it never feels like it melts in your mouth to the point that people rave about.
This one doesn't, but it's good.
That melts in your mouth. That's fantastic. Holy crap. It's not even fair for it to be this good.